We got ourselves a brand new Ultra Beast, being the basic Kartana, which got a typecast change into a metal type. If you remember Kartana before, it was a grass type, but now it's a metal type, and it's essentially the same card. Everything about it's the same, except for its typing, which got me thinking, what if we built a full-on metal core around the metal Ultra Beasts? You know, Staka Kaka Kaka, that guy, and then also Dusk Mane Necrozma, two metal Pokemon nobody really builds around. So here we are introducing the Metal Ultra Beasts, where we have one of those Stakaka Kakas, I'll never be able to say the name right, Celesteela to help us pivot out. It also helps us counter anti-sleep decks, because if they put our active to sleep, you could just swap it out into your Kartana and hit them for 40, Igglybuff, go night-night. You're going to sleep, buddy. 2 Kartanas, 1 Duskmane, and then a full line of Honedge, a Dual Blade, and Aegislash with a sprinkle of rare candy, just 1 rare candy, because you guys, if we get our Aegislash online, which I think one of the games, we get an amazing top deck, we get it online, our Kartana hits for 70 damage, and if it's into something with a weakness like Mega Altaria, we're actually hitting them for 90 for only 1 energy, which is crazy. And then Celesteela is here that can also deal damage. I decided to run the Beast Wall item card because like no one ever plays that, and I was thinking, you know, it adds a little bit more tankiness to the metal core of Ultra Beasts. Could work really well with Stakaka Kaka if you start with that, but probably what you really want to do is run your starting planes, boost your HP up to 80, and then also Beast Wall, so that way at most 60 damage, you're still surviving. Your opponent would have to hit you for 100 damage to knock out that Kartana turn 1, which is very unlikely. We also have a Lusamine, PCL, because it's just super helpful. I'm sprinkling it into every deck, and 2 Copycats as well as 1 Cyrus. With that, guys, let me know what you think of this Metal Ultra Beast deck list. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed today's matches. They were a ton of fun. All right, you guys, we're going second, so I'm going to lead with the Celesteela, because I know the rest of our deck is going to be Ultra Beasts. Oh my god, it's Dragonite. Of course it is. How do I get through this? There is a way. I think if I'm able to find my Kartana here, I'm in a really good spot. Okay. There he is. Kartana. We'll go there. I'm going to Pokeball as well. Beautiful. I'll put this guy down right here. I'm going to put the Duskmane here. And now our best play, I think, is to just attack here. And even if they evolve, we should be able to knock out their Dragonair. Dragonair's max HP is 80. So unless they have a cape or some sort of healing, we're in a good spot. But then also check out their energy zone. Personally, I might not even want to ramp this active one. Okay, well, if they go into Dragonair now, that's actually really good. They heal again. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, Dragonair, Dragonair. No Dragonair. If we top deck a rare candy, he's cooked. He's actually just cooked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get this guy out of here. 70. Oh my god. Sensational. That's a lot of damage. I think they go into the Farfetch now. I think you have to. They'll knock me out. We have 1 Lusamine. No shot we top deck a Lusamine after this, right? I'm going to go into Celesteela regardless next turn. Just to stay alive at least for 1 more turn. Another Farfetch'd. They're not going to have enough energy to ramp in time. Go into the Celesteela, and then we're just going to swap into Dusk Mane Necrozma, especially if we don't top deck the Lusamine here. I'll go here. That was a crazy rare candy top deck. We can't use that anymore, so I'll just do this, and I will end my turn. I'm going to come in and hit for 130. And this is a full-on non-EX deck. Aegislash. Like one line of Aegislash feels very good in this. And that's pretty much it. I'll attach here. I'll go there. I will Ultra Thrust right into my Dusk Mane. And then I'm hitting for 130. There's nothing they can do now. Maybe if they rare candy directly into Dragonite EX, they can survive a turn. But even then, I think I just swap back into Celesteela, if I'm being honest. If they rare candy here. No. I think they've accepted it. They were very lucky with their coin flips, though. And that's the issue with the Xatumi deck. Like, if you're running too many other Pokemon, you need to find your Dragonair by turn 2, or else it's just downhill. Especially if you are running the new Dragonair. Depending on the day this video goes live, there might also be a Dragonite video on the channel, so stick around, look for that, frequently check the channel. But yeah, that was a great first match with the Metal Core for Ultra Beasts. Let's keep going. All right, we're starting with Stukaka. Hopefully this is a fairy type deck. It is not. It is not, you guys. This is a little scary right now. This is a little concerning. You know what I could do here? Okay. Maybe we dodge the Darkrai? Oh, the cape. Cape is brutal. Okay, another Swablu. We're asleep now. I don't think it matters too much. Honestly, I don't think sleep matters a ton. Especially if we end up finding Celesteela. Celesteela would be really good for us, I think. Alright, so I'll go here. I will attach there, and then I will Ultra Thrust myself into the active spot. Kind of be like, yeah, you're not doing nothing. You're not doing a whole lot of anything. I guess I could Beast Wall real quick as well to reduce the damage that I take to 0. And all they do is put me to sleep, but they get actually no benefit. I think that's an okay play. I guess another thing I could be concerned about is them having some sort of heal like Lucky Ice Pop, which is very likely. So if I hit them for 40, they go down to 10. But if we get rid of Starting Planes to boost our HP, it might be worth it in the long run, to be honest. It might actually be worth it. Now we're just waiting for our opponent to make the toughest decision of their life right now with 45 seconds on the clock. Oh, man. Maybe this is their first time playing this deck. They only have the core strategy is simple. Sleep me, repeat. All right, they're going research. Which honestly could be very valuable for us. I'm going to need to keep my Celesteela alive. Right? So we take 20 damage here, which stinks. But it's not the end of the world. We wake up. Perfect. Dual Blade. I'm going to go here. Into the Copycat. I think that makes the most sense. Because also, we'll draw for 4, and a Kartana here would be very good. Very helpful. Okay, I'll go Kartana there. I'll attach my energy here. And now I can Ultra Thrust into the Kartana, who's at 80. Hit for 40. Yeah, no, this is pretty good. Pretty good. We got some options here. Assuming they don't evolve or use any cards from their hand, the second Copycat is going to be very good for us. I guess a Cyrus could be pretty impactful for them, so they might be running that. They end up going Copycat, so they must have had a really bad hand here. They're obviously looking for a Mega Altaria, which would be great for us, if I'm being serious. Okay, they added energy to their Swablu. And then they do go into Mega Altaria. Okay. We take 10. We sleep. We take 20 here. I flip. I hit tails. It doesn't matter. And then I swap out. Ooh, yeah, the Lucian was great. Okay, I'm going to research here. I think that's way more valuable. Oh, brother. Not the end of the world, right? I can do this. I can Ultra Thrust into my Stakakakakaka. I can hit for decent damage, knock out this Igglybuff, get my first prize. Now, unironically, if they don't have another basic Pokemon, we're okay. But they might. We take minus 20 damage, so they're only going to hit for... Ooh, that's a good play. That's a good play. No more... Okay. No more Pokemon. They go there. They sleep us. We swap into Kartana. We've only used one Pokeball, and we have 2. I kinda don't want to use any more, to be honest. Okay. Another cart. Guys. I'm gonna swap here. Into you. I guess I can attach the energy here now. It doesn't really matter. And then I can Thrash Metal. They might put us asleep again, but we should be able to wake up and then knock him out with Stakakakaka. It's a tough game. It's a tough one. There's a lot of pivoting, but Celesteela is another way to get around this whole sleep mechanic. Because every time we switch out, the new active is completely healed. I think it's pretty good. Man, sometimes I wonder if I wasn't the one, because I do have a larger Pokemon Pocket channel, who uploaded one of my first videos on the Darkrai Igglybuff combo. If more people would still be kind of like unaware of this very toxic combo. Feel like I contributed in a negative manner, and it doesn't feel great. Anyway, hopefully the next set does something to counteract that. I guess I'll go here. And then I can retreat into you. Right? The copycat is there, right? And then I'm gonna go for this. We knock him out. Oh, we have Cyrus. Oh, I was hoping they would go into this guy instead. That's a little off. Another Igglybuff, bro. Oh, okay. It's fine. This is all fixed. If we're able to find... Oh my god, right here. Honestly, any option is a good option, I think. How do we make this work? How do we make this work? We'll go here. Unironically, if I hit heads, I win the whole game. I actually just win the whole game if we hit heads here. If we don't, I think it's over. Okay. Assuming they don't heal. If they heal, it's over. Please don't heal. Please don't heal. Let's go, dude. Oh my god, dude. What a game. Listen, man. Do I know how to build decks or do I know how to build decks? All right, and we got this guy. Not that it matters. Honestly, we could probably win with that too, but I'm going to go for the rare candy. Right into the Aegislash. And this was a calculated assault right here. Perfection. Wow, dude. Oh man, this actually could be a really fun deck. This was a lot of fun to build and like theorize, but man, Celesteela moving around, countering the Sleep Claws, and then just the Aegislash to boost all the other Ultra Beast damage. Like Kartana hitting for 70 for 1 damage sounds like it's a cheat code. Anyway, great game. Was that only our second? All right, let's go into another one. All right, we're going second with a Kartana lead and a Honedge in our hand. All right. Well, this is pretty good. Uh-oh. Am I concerned about Electrike here? Potentially. You know what I really want? I want a top deck. Oh, yeah, dude. I want to top deck a copycat right here. And then I want this copycat to potentially... Hold on. How do we survive this? So I'll go Honedge. I'm going to Pokeball now. I think that's okay. Okay, Dusk Mane. Awesome. I'm going to research here. Definitely going to Beast Wall. I think that keeps us alive. Oh my god, dude. Where? Oh, where is my rare candy? Oh, where can it be? So I'm just going to put everything onto my bench here. I'm going to Beast Wall. And then I'm going to go right into this. I don't think the Beast Wall actually matters, right? Potentially. I don't know. It was a good way to get it out of my hand in case my opponent went into Copycat. They instead go for a research. Listen, I'm telling you guys, if I find one of my 2 Copycats here, it's GG's. All right. Wow. We have ourselves a Cyrus too, which is crazy. No lucky ice pop. No. Come back. Get back over here. How dare you? I think this is not that bad. Okay. Does he knock me out here? If he has oh no. Wait, is that enough? That only hits for 70, 50 here. Yeah, we still survive. Okay, awesome. Okay, but we're not going to get maximum value off of this, are we? I think it's still worth it, though. Just to see what our next card options are. PCL, brother. You know, I think... Oh, I can't even retreat here. That stinks. I have to do this. Okay. It's gonna hit me for 110 perfectly. Okay. Another Manectric. I don't think I can get through this because of this guy. We were able to dodge, but I think the only way... Oh, that's a little rough. Okay. We go into the Celesteela. Let's see what happens here. Oh boy, we do have the Lucamine, let me tell you. Comes in, hits for 120. You know, there's still a way for me to win this because we have a starting planes. So I'm just going to do this. I think that's my best bet. Because I'm trying to stall out the starting planes. Okay. I'll heal here. This keeps me alive for one more turn. I'm going to give you the energy here. Just in case. And then I'll end. Because I can at least copycat next turn. But that Cyrus, man, I really need the Cyrus. I think it's still worth it, though. Okay. They heal. Hey, yo, we actually still have a chance to win this now, right? I want to put this down. I'm going to go here. I'm going to copycat. I think that's my best play. Starting planes. I need you, bud. I need you. Starting planes. There it is. Okay. I will go here. Not bad. I can Ultra Thrust into you. And then I'll hit for 100. This guy, if I'm not mistaken, only comes in and hits for 110 and will still survive this. Cyrus could be so good for us. Okay, okay. It all comes down to this bet. Hold on. I guess if they Cyrus right now, that could be really good as well. Maybe they don't. I'm hoping that they don't have the Cyrus and they don't go for it right now. They don't. They just attack with this guy. 110. Okay. There's our Lucamine. I can go here. Oh, bro, this would be so good. Sure. I'm gonna evolve there. Go here. I think I might be cooked, especially if I can't find the Cyrus top deck. 2 cards left. I think I misplayed there. Darn it, dude. Darn it! I definitely misplayed there. I think I should have swapped into Kartana. Or maybe even just swapped into Celesteela and gone for damage, right? I'll go here. There's really not much I can do. Wait. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. I can go here. They absolutely have it though, right? I'll go there. I'll go here. I will... Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I'm gonna Ultra Thrust. That was a little dangerous. I mean, they have Cyrus. They win the whole thing, right? Imagine they don't run Cyrus in this deck. What a world would that be? Jolteon? No Cyrus? I am coping on all fronts here. Does he actually get me here? Without Cyrus? No, he's got it anyway. I think he would have survived because the max damage is what, 130? No, 140. We would have only taken 120. Oh, listen, I did my best there. A whole lot of pivoting. I think I found my misplay. I shouldn't have given the energy to Dusk Mane that one turn. Let me know if you guys saw that. Maybe you saw something else. I was trying my best there, but with the Mega Manectric and Jolteon combo with this deck, I was just like, dude, what do I do? What do I do? I only have one Celesteela. Either way, that was a ton of fun. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.